What's one thing life taught you?
If you take your top lip and connect it to your bottom lip, you will shut the fuck up.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast.
What's one thing life taught you?
If you take your top lip and connect it to your bottom lip, you will shut the fuck up.
Goddamn.
Goddamn.
I go by the name of J.F.K.
And I go by Kev.
And we here. Could have been anywhere in the world, but you here with us, and we appreciate your time. There's a goal. There's goals up in the chat. There's Cash Apps. There's Venmos. Whatever the fuck your vice might be. It's Kev781 on the Cash App. JFK, Show Off, Venmo, Cash App, all that. Goals are up in the chat. Let's get the conversation moving. And with that being said, Kev, these Massachusetts police, would you believe it? They haven't learned.
Yeah. It's a sad thing that went down out in Haverhill.
Why don't you tell some people?
Yeah. You know, mental health's a big issue everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and we seen another, you know, sad story because of it.
You know, there's people in every city, you know, whatever city you're from. There's always them people that are downtown in your city or at the local supermarket that you know something's not right with them. You see them year after year, day after day, and you say, hey, there's something wrong with that person. But you know what? They're part of the furniture.
Yep.
Part of the living room set. It is what it is. And if you know that, then you know the police know that.
Yeah.
So now the police, the problem with the police, right, is that they're more in the street than people in the street. They wake up in the day and they say, hey, let's go downtown and bust people's balls. They know it's summertime. They know all the riffraff, all the people that are active in addiction, or all the homeless people that ain't addicted, right? They just have issues, are all going to be outside. I'm in Georgia. It's 85 degrees right now. I'm pretty sure Boston is pretty hot too right now.
Yeah, it's warm.
It's warm. The riffraff are outside. So these people know that. Some of them don't sleep. They're up all night. They're running amok. And then during the day, they catch them outside. They don't want to be bothered. They don't even want to be outside during the day. That could have been one of the issues where this particular guy, he just didn't want to be bothered with the police that day. But the police, oh, they wanted to make their presence be felt. But they go home every day with a clean slate. But they're more dirty and more vicious and more street than the people on the street. They end up doing more time in this dirty, rotten system than the people who dabble in it.
Yeah, facts. Facts. And you just said it. I mean, any community, any neighborhood, anything like that that there's even a slight, you know, bit of awareness that somebody in that community, neighborhood, let's say, neighborhood, street block, has some mental health issues. Everybody knows.
His name was Francisco, right? They called him Jigger. His nickname up in Haverhill was called Jigger. You know? And people are saying he had serious mental issues. Now I see some old pictures of him. He was Jack Diesel. Like he was on some WWE shit.
He was chiseled, yeah.
Chiseled. Looking like all he needed was a fucking Intercontinental Champion belt. How we feeling out there?
Oh, yeah. All right. Check this out. Is the place to be, as it is plain to see. He is DJ
Static Selector.
and I am 3, 2, 1.
What is wrong?
So at one time he had goals and he had ambition. I don't know what he's into now. I'm just telling you about Essex County. What I know about Essex County, it could get dark real quick. You got Salem, you got Lynn, you got Lawrence, you got Haverhill, you got places like Gloucester. It could get dark.
Oh, yeah.
Peabody, even Peabody. It can get dark in some of these areas. This is Essex County. Now, we've seen what happened in Norfolk County, but it happens in all these counties. The crafty councilwoman became a YouTube member. Wow, you're crafty. Thank you.
Welcome.
It's wild. You guys want to see the video of what we're talking about? Viewer discretion is advised. I mean, the man was saying he can't breathe. Now, this is him. This is him when he first got ran up by the cops, right?
Yeah.
He didn't want nothing to do with him. This lady cop is acting like fucking.
She's scared. Number one, she's acting like she's scared.
I mean, he doesn't look scary to me. He just looks like he's, you know, like if anybody knows what I'm talking about, the inner city furniture, to say it the best way, people who are just downtown in these places, because when he was on the ground, we're going to get into it more, people are like, leave that man alone. He got issues. So he's known around town. So if he's known by the locals, then he's known by the police. One can only assume.
Yep.
So this is when it all started, right? He's in traffic, allegedly. He's like, leave me alone. Like, what do you want from me? Like, come on. And he's running. Look, he can't even really run. And she's chasing him. Now the male cop gets out.
Good sized dude, too.
That boy, because he got that boy. You heard?
Screaming help, bro. So this escalated real quick.
That boy, because he got that boy. You heard? Be easy with that boy because he got issues.
He's got
This
issues,
cop,
yeah.
This cop looks right at him, right in the eyes of the cameraman, and
Be
says,
easy with that boy. Make
you know.
sure you be easy with that boy. You heard? I don't think it takes all you guys to hold homeboy down, though.
We're trying to
So be careful with him. Be careful with him.
trying not to hurt you.
You're trying not to hurt him. God damn.
We're trying not to hurt you.
So this is another position of them all on top of him from another camera lens. Screaming help. Listen to him though. He sounds like he's muzzled. Like, you know, like when one of
Yeah,
your
that's
like,
yo, that's like the breaths. Those are short breath yelps, man.
so the dude with the bucket hat with the red on, that's the first footage we watched. I mean, instead of fucking filming, you should have just caught the case, my dude. No disrespect. I mean, you tried your best, but I mean, damn. I mean, that's the problem.
Yeah.
When you see some shit like that, man, what do? You know, I mean, that's hindsight. Disclaimer. I mean, no disrespect to the man with the camera, but I mean, as soon as you pick up that camera, you get in camera mode. You want to make sure you get the right shot, make sure you get it on camera. Well, in hindsight, which is, you know, is 2020, and I get that. I mean, I'm just saying, if you hear someone screaming help and you're looking down at him and his fucking eyes are rolling or he's turning purple, maybe just fucking rush the police. But then you might get shot. So, yeah. I mean, what do you do? What do you do?
If he survives and that dude rushed those cops and yanked, you know, just say yanked one of them off just to lighten the load, that dude would have got hemmed up if that dude survived.
Oh, he's getting hemmed up. He was getting hemmed up immediately if that happened.
You know what I'm saying, though?
Look at a girl cop, though. Jump right in his face. Get out of here with the camera. Get the fuck out of here. You probably got 2 kids at home, girl. Right? You're going home making hot dogs and beans for them. You're probably going home every night bringing them munchkins from Dunkin' Donuts. Because you got 20 of them for free because they know you're a cop. Congratulations, you fucking made it.
Mark, an exclamation point. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, an exclamation point.
Static selector.
You made it. You got free coffee, chick. Don't look like it's such a problem here.
That boy, you heard? Be easy with that boy because he got issues. Be easy with that boy. Make sure you be easy with that boy. You heard?
Help! Help! Help!
I don't think It takes all you guys to hold homeboy down, though.
He said it doesn't take all you guys to hold him down. Why not just pick him up?
We're trying to so be careful with him, though. Be careful.
What are you doing again?
We're trying not to hurt him.
You're trying not to hurt him? Well, newsflash, he's dead. He's not going.
They all should be held accountable for that.
We're trying not to hurt him.
You what? Listen to him. Help, help. It sounded like he was under a pillow, like, you know, when your little kids play underneath the blanket and shit. You know what I mean? And he started panicking. You know what I mean? Like he couldn't get his breath, and he started panicking. He's like, help, help. So whatever they were doing, he could not breathe. That's a fact. That's a good question.
Oh, damn.
Got off him now because he's fucking not breathing.
Oh,
Stop moving now.
He's purple, dude.
The dude filming said he's purple, man. He's dead. Look at the girl caught now. Oh, damn, man. You ain't going home tonight with the fucking 20 munchkins, the leftover ones from the night before. I know you know the Dunkin' Donuts lady. She knows you're a cop. Did she give you a free coffee? Did she give you 2? You think you made it? You made it. You get free coffee. Congratulations. You ain't going home tonight because what happened now, they want you to stay behind. You may as well just eat the munchkins yourself because now you're all fucked up. Look at you. You're in a panic. She's in a panic. She was hardcore before telling the guy to leave. Look at her. Now she's in a panic. Look at the Gen Zs walking by. Everything's just to get the film. Congratulations, you made a TikTok.
Oh, he's dead. He's purple.
He said he's dead. He's purple. The guy that's filming can see from where he's at, saying he's dead, he's purple. Look at the girl, though. Watch the girl cop, the detective. Look at her. Watch how everything switches up. You ain't getting the free munchkins tonight, chick. You got to stay at the police station all night with the paperwork. Oh, you what? Look at you! Oh, goddamn, girl! You got to eat them munchkins. You may as well. Look at them.
978 476.
That was her. That was her yelling out her phone number so the guy could give her the video, bro. I watched that old video.
Oh yeah, that was her.
That was the fiance. That was the fiance.
That was the fiance. Yeah.
And that other dude in the red with the Kango hat on with the bucket hat, he was like, "Yo, I got this whole thing on video," and she was like, "Send it to me. This is my number." She was yelling it out, man. That was sad, dude, because there's a video that shows the whole dramatic scene of his fiance and shit. And she even talked. She talked on one of the videos. It's like a George Floyd, bro. It's like another George Floyd, man. Mm-hmm. Like, these people should be held accountable. Goddamn. They all look alike.
Someone asked where Haverhill is. It's about 45 minutes away from the inner city of Boston. It's Massachusetts. It's probably about the same from Norfolk County. It's on the other side. It's Essex County. You got Norfolk County. This is Essex County. They asked how it started. You know how it started? The dude was part of the Riff Raff crew. He probably got caught stealing an iPhone charger. I mean, I hate to say it like that because I don't know what the dude's into. Maybe the dude didn't. Maybe the dude, someone says he started a roofing job and he was doing the right thing. Was it landscaping or something?
Roofing.
Okay, cool. All right, fine.
Teddy bear roofing.
And that's not a knock on him. All I'm saying is sometimes it's hard out in these streets. Regardless of what he was doing, it was petty. If it was any type of crime, I can assure you it was probably petty. And these cops had no reason to take him down like he was a terrorist. And they know who he is. It's not like they didn't know him. So that's when you got to put it into perspective. They know him. So if you know the dude is a little loose and his mind ain't right, then maybe you should have took the proper steps to figure out the situation. And if he did do a crime and you know who he is, why chase him down like a coyote with a little rabbit? A little coyote with a rabbit, you know who he is. All you got to do is go to the court the next morning and go to the clerk and say, I seen homeboy. What's his name, Francisco?
Yeah.
He stole a couple of iPhone chargers. He stole a muscle milk. He picked up some drugs, whatever the fuck he was doing. And you put a warrant out for him. And then when he's downtown the next day and he's least expecting it, you arrest him. Why do you got to come in like savages when you don't have to? That's your mindset for what you do in Haverhill. You wake up, let's just fuck with the riffraff, the people that are down and out. Oh, I know why. Because they're in the scope. Just like Karen Reed was in the scope. Did you know that the Karen Reed case opened up all type of dialogue about the scope? This is what it is. This is the scope. This is the pivot. All these cops in Massachusetts, you think after watching the Karen Reed trial, they'd be on their P's and Q's, dotting their I's and calming the fuck down. But apparently they're not. Apparently they know it's a beautiful summer night, summer day, and they want to go out and just tackle a man. And how hot was it that day? Because it's been very hot in Boston, right?
Dude, I thought of that, man. I mean, man, I know it's hot, ain't it? It was hot that day. But, man, I thought about that shit, man, how hot it was and stuff and how he could have been reacting.
Heat stroke, bro.
Man. You know, when you're, exerting that help, you know what I mean? That he's yelling. He was crying for help, man. He was probably hoping somebody in that crowd would have pushed one of those cops off him.
Let me tell you this. Someone just put they're probably going to smear him. Okay, that's fine. But let me tell you something. There's some images of this dude that he looks like John Cena.
Yeah.
He's ripped. He's Jack Diesel. So go ahead and talk shit about him because then I'll put the pictures up of him looking jacked. You don't get jacked like that from eating fucking honey buns. Right? So he was focused at one point. Something or another took a man down. What you got to understand, ladies and gentlemen, mental health is a motherfucker. He could have took a bad edible that day. He could have not took his medication. He could have just been recently diagnosed. He might have caught a bad deal. He might have been fucked up in the gene pool, man. Bipolar 1, bipolar 2, bipolar 3. He might have been on the spectrum. You know, there's people out there now that are older. He's a millennial. He's an older millennial, though. He's 43. He might have just found out he was on the spectrum. Because back in the day, they didn't check us for that shit. So you don't know what he was dealing with. And he never made that turn. You only get 2 decades in life. 2 decades in life to get it right. 2 decades, that's it, 20 years you got to get shit going, to get shit working. He's 43. He didn't get it going at 23. He didn't get it going at 33. Now 43, he's back in the hood. And his mind ain't right because you start aging yourself out. At 43, you see so much, especially if you're from the streets. He probably did, and I'm just hypothetical. He might have seen some things. He might have been on the inside. Maybe he wasn't. I don't know. But the fact is, you start aging yourself out. You start thinking it's too late. You only get 2 decades in this shit to make a difference. Here's the jewel for the night. 2 decades, that's it. So if you're 53 and you're still sitting on your ass, you got another 20 to get it right. If you're lucky, maybe a 10-piece chicken McNugget. You got to go for it. Can't sit around, keep letting shit get in your way. Keep making excuses, because then you're going to be talking to the Dunkin' Donuts coffee cup. You're going to draw on it. You ever draw on a Dunkin' Donuts coffee cup and just draw on it and just talk to it? Hey, Dunkin' Donuts coffee cup, I'm in Dunkin' Donuts. It's open 24 hours a day. I'm checked the fuck out. I take showers at Planet Fitness, and I take naps on the hydro beds. I got a black card. My life is fucked up. Fly. Like, come on, man. Life is tough, man. There's people out there that are going through it. Problem is, there's a lot of people out there that want to act like they're better than. You ain't better than nobody, man. Keep that focus. And these fucking police. God damn. These police. You guys are fucking dumb, because you guys are more street than the dudes on the street. You're the ones with the guns. You're the one with the gang. You're the one with the cells. You're the one with the grit. You're the one with the grind. You're around probation officers, judges, fucking jails, cigarette smoke. You're heroin addicts. You're more street than fucking dudes on the street. You fucking bozos. God damn.
God damn.
I just don't get it. And the funny thing is, they go home with the munchkins. I got 3 munchkins. I know the lady at the Dunkin' Donuts. I showed her my badge. I told her I only wanted 5. I wanted the blueberry and the cinnamon. But she gave me 30 chocolate ones because I showed her my badge. Well, now, chick, you got to eat all them munchkins. God. You get free coffee? You fucking made it.
Yeah.
Congratulations. You made it. Now there's a man dead on your watch.
Question mark, an exclamation point. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, an exclamation point with some question marks, question mark with a couple of exclamation points, and then some type of emoji.
Yelling help.
He was. Not fair, man.
You got that boy. You heard? Be easy with that boy, because you got issues. Be easy with that boy. Make sure you be easy with that boy. Be careful with him. Be careful with him.
Dude, he looks scared, man.
I don't think it takes a whole homeboy out. Be careful.
He looks scared right there.
Be careful with him. Hey,
Shit's sad, man.
Static selector. Static selector.
You ain't getting the fucking munchkins tonight. You gotta eat them all. You hear me, chick? Your kids ain't getting the munchkins tomorrow. When they're at the pool, chilling. Mommy, did you bring the munchkins? You always do after your 8-hour shift. Did you bring the chocolate ones? The cinnamon? Did you bring the blueberry, Ma? Nah, I couldn't do it. Why, Ma? Why? Did you tell him you did this? Huh? Did you tell him you did this? Did you tell him that you're that petty? What, he steal a fucking iPhone charger? What, he break a window? Was he on a stolen moped?
Fucking jaywalking and shit, walking in the street. Can't wait to find out, why they were pursuing him.
Static selector. Static.
I'm pissed off. And the lady that works at that Dunkin' Donuts that gives her the free munchkins, don't do that shit no more. Question mark.
Question mark, an exclamation point.
Thank you, Higgins. You're part of the elite club, Haverhill Police. You're now down with Brian Albert and Kevin from South Boston. You guys are all cool with each other.
Yeah.
One big happy family.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast.
What you say, Poppy?
You got any guns on you?
No, papi. No, papi.
I ain't your poppy. Put your head down.
No, papi.
Keep your hands here. You got no knife on you?
No, papi, nothing.
You sure?
I only like one cop. Barrows. Did these police act in good faith?
Absolutely not.
Were they in the right? Did they do the right thing?
Absolutely not.
Thank you, Barrows. There's only one good cop in Boston, Massachusetts. Fucking Barrows. The rest of you guys suck. What the fuck, bro? God damn, man. Go ahead, man. Speak to it, please. Help me out.
Yeah, I'm jumping right back on with the it's a lot of it I believe had to do with mental health. And being a police officer, a first responder, EMT, anything, fire department, you're trained to deal with situations like that. There's a different approach for those type of people, regardless of what they did or what you're in pursuit of them for. You got to take those extra steps. It's everywhere, It's in our families. It's in our own homes. I've said it before. Something got to change, It's just sad because, I'm sure that guy had a family. I'm sure that guy was a brother.
He had a kid.
I've
seen pictures back in 2018. He had a daughter. I know that for sure.
He must have been a son,
Mm-hmm.
And like we know now, he was a father, but, when he was young too, he got robbed. He's the one that got robbed. You know.
Where was the RAS? She just ran up and started grabbing him. What's the RAS? Responder? What's that RAS? I don't know what that means. What's that mean, Special K? Am I bugging? Should I know what that means? I probably should, right? I probably should. And you train when working at a store to never pursue anyone that steals anything. Well, not the police. The police don't care. Maybe the loss prevention care, but not the police. He was 43. His name was Francisco. Reasonable, articulable suspicion. Oh, yeah. Now I definitely should know that. Thank you. Yeah, his name was, they called him Jigger in the streets. That was his nickname. That's what I'm seeing coming across the feeds. His name was 43-year-old man identified by his family as Francis Gigalotti, something like that. Gigalotti, yeah. So they call him Jigger. So Francis Gigalotti or Gigalotti, yeah, I think it's Gigalotti, has been behaving erratically according to investigators on White Street just after 6 p.m. Police said the caller said Gigalotti was running in the middle of the street, hit a car with his head, and kept running. Video surveillance shows the male weaving in and out of traffic, nearly being struck several times by passing motorists. Police found Gigalotti and called an ambulance for help. When they said he tried to run into the Bradford Seafood Restaurant on Winter Street, officers attempted to restrain the individual for safety purposes and for the safety of the surrounding public. Well, he wasn't afraid. He wasn't fucking with the surrounding public. He just didn't want to fuck with you. The officers at the meal party ended up on the ground outside the seafood joint. During the encounter, the meal party became unresponsive. The first responders attempted a life-saving aid. EMS arriving moments later and transported the male party to a local hospital where he was later pronounced dead. That curdling scream, like, help, get off me, and just seeing them all on top of him, Rooney said he never acted out erratically or violent, and that's why I don't know what happened. I think they should have approached him a little bit more easily and try to calm him down. It's not clear yet how he died. It's not. To be fair, it's not clear. But that's the thing. You're the professional. You're the police officer. You never know what the next man is going through. You should be prepared for that. But you already know who he is. You already know who he is. You already know what type of time he's on. You already know how he's moving. Why react like that? If he did something, go get him another day. Let him go. Who gives a fuck? Now he banged his head off the car. Okay. All right. Who did it hurt? Did it hurt him or the car? These cops don't like his skin color. Well, I'm pretty sure they don't. I'm pretty sure they don't. He banged his head off the car. Yeah, well, that fucked it. I mean, that hurt him more than it hurt the car. I can assure you of that.
Yeah, I heard that too. I heard that,
I mean, that's going to be the reason. Like first we got Karen Reed striking John O'Keefe with the car, and that's killed him. And now what are we going to hear? That's what killed him? He struck his head on the car, and that's the reason why we had to get him. Or that's the reason why he died, when he hit his head on the car. Really?
Well,
like, you know what I mean? Is that going to be the narrative? Imagine that. If that's the narrative, when he banged his head, that's what must have killed him. Really? Or was it him saying, get off me?
Right.
These
In my eyes,
cops, man.
that, an episode like that, reminds me of like a psychosis. You know what I'm saying? Like he might have been, schizophrenia or had, schizophrenic,
Facts.
problems, which if you're not on your medication or you're not managing that properly, there's a thing called psychosis that you can fall into, which is maybe like an off the meds kind of thing. And, you do It's like they just have like an exertment of power. You know what I mean? It's just that they're exploding. You know what I'm saying? Like every little thing they do, they explode on. You know what I mean? And it's not his fault. I mean, if it's part of, if that, I'm just saying, if that was the case, that's why I say mental health is just
it's wild, man.
It's a big thing nowadays.
Mm-hmm. Sarah Clancy said, "Yeah, why couldn't they have stood him up? 10 cops, no one stand him up."
Yeah, I mean, when they're training to do this shit, you got a trainee that's saying, "You're next. Come take me down." You don't see 10 cops in a training episode come and run on, tackle the fucking instructor. Maybe they should.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe they should do that to an instructor. See how it fucking feels. They're trained to take people down or apprehend somebody solo.
Mm-hmm.
For that one cop on his knee looking up at that camera saying, "Yeah, we know." I mean, that's just, he's admitting to it that, he's either had a run-in with this dude. He knows the history of this dude.
Mm-hmm.
If he's, they could have been, put it this way. Maybe there was a slip of paper on this dude and they were looking for him. Maybe he was just walking down the street going through a psychosis episode and somebody in traffic was like, "Yo, there's a dude on Main Street running through the street." Just like the girl that was dancing out in front of 31 Meadows. You know what I'm saying?
If you're just tuning in right now, we're talking about Massachusetts police, a town called Haverhill, a city in Essex County. They were on top of a man who couldn't breathe. They unalived the man, and the community is outraged. But you talked about mental health, right? I got a song about Chester Bennington. It's called "Tell Me Everything." It's about mental health. Tell me everything. I'm going to play that song right now, people. If you guys want that song, it's on my Bandcamp. All my mods. I appreciate all my mods tonight, Natalie. All my mods that are up here, show with an S, making changes. Whoever else is in here tonight, I appreciate my mods. Shout out to my mods. And I'm going to play that song. It's called "Tell Me." If you guys want to purchase it, check it out. It really helps the creative process. Check out the song. Mental health. Sometimes, it's easier said than done. Yeah, true words. Yeah. J.F.K, yo. I'm feeling like Chester was all smiles a week ago. Things on my mind, dog. I swear I can't let go. I'm crawling in my skin. I'm just trying to grow. Time's going by fast, but the money is slow. Creative mind so many times blinded by the fame. Industry politics driving you insane. Law and dry so many times we up for the plane. Don't wanna see you fly. Gotta stay mentally trained. Identify yourself, player. What's your name? No daps on the flaps. Hope you react the same. No new friends, sorry, that's just a fact in the game. You see my videos, word, heard I rap. You look scared. Salute, brother, really appreciate that love. The reason why you heard that dirt, the game is mud. Don't believe what you read, huh? Unless it was blood. But I'm sure you would feel the pain. Stress is enough. Sometimes it's easier said than done, right? Come on.
as if one more light goes out in the sky of a million stars. It flickers, flickers.
Against the wall, right? Sometimes, yeah. It's easier said than done. Yeah,
Static selector.
That boy, because he got issues. Be easy with that boy. Make sure you be easy with that boy, you heard? Be easy with that boy. Make sure you be easy with that boy, you heard?
It looked like he was just trying to get away from the cops.
That boy, because he got with that boy. You heard? Be easy with that boy, because he got issues. Be easy
Yes, you know.
with that boy. Make
You know?
sure you be easy with that boy, you heard? I don't think it takes all you guys to hold homeboy down, though.
We're trying to
So be careful with him, though. Be careful with him,
trying
though.
not to hurt you.
I got it worse.
Be careful with him,
Trying
though.
not to hurt you.
I got it worse.
It takes all you guys to hold homeboy down, though. So be careful with him, though. Be careful with him.
I got it worse.
Oh, damn.
Oh, she was sweating that one.
I'm all happy he's arrested cop. Look at him. Pants shorts.
Oh, he's dead.
He said the dude filming said he's dead.
He's purple, dude.
He's purple, dude.
Yeah, because they roll him over.
Heavy on my 978
Damn, Francisco.
476 578.
You know, and
Did
I
you
want to
dirty.
say something. I want to say something too, man, because you know, I don't know Francisco, but it seemed like Francisco was having an episode of some kind of, you know, mental health issue. Now, people with mental health, if they've been in the system, and I'm meaning, you know, spent the night in the Haverhill station, done some time up in Concord or whatnot, you know, Middleton, you know, what I'm saying is that he knows, he's seen them cops in the street, and he's saying to himself, God damn, I just need to get home. Because if they tackled him and arrested his ass, he would still be in this mental state for another week or 2 weeks. You know, he'd be in some hospital area in that jail or whatnot, and you know, he wouldn't know what was going on. So what I'm trying to say is that if Francisco was somebody that, you know, has had a taste of the system, or you know, he was moving like, you know, he's not complying. So I mean, in my eyes, as someone from the hood, he's had some run-ins. He knows that he's avoiding them cops at all costs. You know, he ain't just, you know, turning around saying, yo, cuff me up. You know what I mean? Hey, what's going on? He was dodging them. So in my eyes, he knew that he didn't want to go with them. He knew that it wouldn't be good for him in his mental state. He ain't going to get any better anytime soon going with them. And that's sad to say.
go by the name of J.F.K.
I go by Kevy Kev.
And Kevy Kev, that was great. That was beautiful words right there. Very well said. And he's right. Kevy Kev is right. Listen, if I go to jail, that ain't doing nothing. I need help. I need to go talk to somebody. I might need to go sit down somewhere. Going with you guys in a fucking holding cell, cuffed and stuff, is not going to help me. Leave me alone. Let me go, please. Please. I'm bugging. I don't know what's going on. Just let me go figure it out. Take me somewhere. I don't want to go with you guys. Fine. Try to calm them down. You know, did you guys ever think about taking the belt off without the gun, putting the handcuffs away? One of the girl detectives, did you ever think about taking off your gun belt and talking to him like a human being? You know, at one time he was Jack Diesel, right? One time he looked like a fucking supermodel. Did you know that, chick? You don't care, though. All you care about is the free munchkins. That's what you get. You become a police officer, you go to Dunkin' Donuts. Can I get a medium iced coffee with extra sugar and extra cream? And let me get 5 munchkins. What do you got any munchkins left? What kind? You got cinnamon? Great. Let me get 2 cinnamon. You got blueberry? Let me get 1 blueberry and 2 glaze. And if you got, give me 1 chocolate. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, wow. Officer Kevy Kev, they gave us 30 free munchkins. How much do you want for the coffee? Oh, it's free? Free coffee?
God damn.
We got free coffee and we got 30 munchkins. Let's go kill somebody. You know, the saddest part for that female cop, it wasn't because Francisco lost his life. That was his problem, not her problem. The biggest problem that she had, I can assure you, was the very next day when she went to the pool with her kids. And her little daughter was like, Mama, did you bring home the munchkins? Did you bring the chocolate ones? She said, no, honey, I don't have the munchkins. Why? What happened? Oh, Mommy had to stay and work a little longer. I had to write a police report. This guy acted up. He couldn't breathe. It was his fault. I mean, only if the fucking guy would have not stole the iPhone charger, we wouldn't have killed him. But tomorrow, I'll get you the free munchkins. I got news for you, detective. You ain't getting the munchkins no more. No more munchkins for you. All right? No more, you fucking scumbag. All right? Thank you. Congratulations. Fucking weirdos, man.
Yeah.
Petty. And when I say munchkins, I want you to parallel it to how petty these police are. All they care about is munchkins, free iced coffee, and people who steal iPhone chargers. And they put you in the scope. You're down and out. Let's go fuck with people's lives. Why don't you go solve some criminal cases? Why don't you go investigate? Why don't you walk the beat, you fucking lazy pieces of shit? Why don't you go walk the neighborhood and get to meet people? And then if you do that, then maybe people wouldn't be so scared. That's policing. But you guys are too scared to do that. Instead of meeting people and being nice to people, you want to intimidate people. That's that whack shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know for sure that someone in her family, all right, was like, yo, you're on fucking TV.
Well, you know who's seen her, right?
Yeah.
You know who's seen her.
Yeah.
The chick at Dunkin' Donuts seen her. So we got to let her know.
Wow,
lady
I give her free munchkins.
I give her free muskies all the time. She comes in, she only wants 2 blueberry, 1 cinnamon, and 3 glazed. But I usually fill the bag up with all chocolate munchkins.
Yeah.
Then I give her free coffee. She loves me.
Yeah.
Only at Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
Massachusetts is a petty, 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 petty scene, man.
And it goes on everywhere.
Oh, it does. But
you know,
but recently what I've been seeing is insanity.
Yeah.
You know? You know? That shit's wild, man. When I say what we recently been seeing, we seen this, right? Seen a lot of wild shit this last week.
Your name came up during the recent Karen Reed trial. You got a visit from Officer Kelly Dever. The defense implied that you influenced your testimony. Do you want to respond to that?
I have nothing to do with Karen Reed. Matter of fact, I didn't even know this person was associated with a
No, you didn't know?
Karen Reed case. No, I have an organization, Philip.
The Boston Police Commissioner.
Doesn't have a fucking clue, right? Yeah.
No.
You know,
Can't make this shit up, son.
no, you can't. You know, there was actually an incident. I don't know if you were aware of it. There was an incident in I want to say North Reading. I don't know if you heard about that. There was an incident in North Reading where a female officer was getting served a restraining order, and they ended up serving her, and a gun went off. Now she was a police officer now that was getting served a restraining order. When they went to the house, there was a scuffle. She got shot. She's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, she got shot. I don't know if she's dead.
I don't think she's dead.
But, she's not dead. But, little backstory on that, from what I hear, reading in, a lot of little social media stuff, is there was something going on. There was like maybe 3 or 4 or maybe 3, a group of, I think, female individuals that had a restraining order or were filing some kind of charge. Somebody just got in an accident, bro, right outside.
I heard it.
Yeah. Somebody just got blasted. Sounds like they're taking off, too. Yeah, it was a hit and run, man. It was a hit and run, bro.
Oh, man.
Shit, if you want, man, I'll go out and get some live footage right now.
Go ahead. Let's see.
All right. Give me 1 second.
What's one thing life taught you?
If you take your top lip and connect it to your bottom lip, you will shut the fuck up.
Go check this shit out, guys. What'd they hit?
Static selector. Static selector.
Yes. What it is out here, bro. It was a hit and run, man. There's some pots in the middle of the street and shit.
We got a phone call up. We got Kara calling in.
Call from Kara.
What up, Kara?
What up, Kara?
Hey, what's going on, you guys? How you doing?
We're all right. How you doing?
I'm mad. Every time I turn on the bloody TV, I'm getting mad.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe this shit. Like, seriously, when did this happen? Today?
I think the other day, a couple days ago, maybe.
Oh, it did? I'm telling you, I'm just like, I've had it. I think I'm moving when I get all better.
I understand. So Karen Reed is free. How you feeling?
Oh my God, I couldn't believe it. I every time I still see that whole scene when everyone was cheering outside and erupted, like I get goosebumps. They still keep coming every time, you know? It's unbelievable, but it's still so crazy about all the. I mean, I didn't really follow Aiden Carney much, but I've been watching some stuff that's going on with that, and just like freedom of speech, like they're trying to get this dude for 109 years. I mean, I'm so sick of it. I'm just, you know, it's kind of like it's getting me more motivated though. Ever since I started watching this, 3 years ago, right? Since the 0.10, I'm wanting to start to do something. Like when I get my own health better, I really do. I want to start working either with like kids in inner cities, or I need to do something like that again. I did that before, but I'm just like, I'm getting so sick of this shit. It's like everything's what tax bracket you're in, you know, how much control you have, how much money you have, who you know. That's not the world we're supposed to be living in.
Right.
You know, and I mean, I could go on forever, but I'm just, I don't know. That was really hard to watch. That was upsetting coming in.
Do you think
seeing
they
that
should
poor
have?
guy,
Do
man?
you think you think something else happened, or do you think they killed him? What do you think possibly could have happened?
Well, I mean, when I was watching it, I see the guy, you know, gasping, begging for help. You know, why can't they de-escalate? I mean, if anything, I mean, like one woman said in the chat, I can't remember her name, forgive me, but she mentioned like when you're on people like that, like his lungs can't expand.
Yeah.
So of course he's gonna like suffocate. You know, it's just like the stupidity. I mean, you should know, like Kevy was saying, you know, Kev, like that was definitely a mental health situation. They need to know how to fucking de-escalate with people with mental health conditions.
Right.
You don't take a guy, like you guys were saying, from the hood, right? Like Kevin was saying.
From where?
You take a guy, right? Yeah, that isn't where he wants to be. He doesn't want to be. What?
Where'd you say he was from?
You just said from the hood.
From where?
From the hood, baby. From the hood.
From the hood. God.
You making fun of me. Disclaimer. But you take a guy that's used to whatever his situation is. You know what I mean? Like I said, you're making fun of me. You're so funny. I have it down on my TV and I see you laugh. You guys laugh. Hey, I live in Lynn. I can say that, okay? So, but really, you know, they should have the education to know that guy's not going to want to go anywhere, especially like Kevin said, if he's in some kind of like, whether it had to do with mental health or maybe any substances, right, Kevin? I see those thumbs up. You know, anything like that. Like, you don't take a guy like that who doesn't want to have anything to do with the police anyways. I mean, who does? And then you're just freaking, you're all on him. Like, where's like get up and like, you know, talk to the guy like you guys were saying. It's just gross, man. It's really disgusting. Like I say, they need to be fucking schooled. They all need to go back to freaking grammar school and learn how to act. It's bullshit. I'm mad. Sorry.
No, that's fine. You could be mad.
Good. That's what we're here for.
But I don't know. I hope to see you guys again. I gotta see everybody whenever you come back.
Yeah, we're trying to put together something right now.
Oh, good. Well, let me know.
Probably in the same spot too, so we'll see.
Oh, cool. All right.
Well, listen, Kara, I appreciate the phone call and your sharing with us.
Yeah, you guys are great. It's nice to see you. You guys look good.
Thank you, girl. Appreciate
Looking good. So I'll see you later, okay? Thanks for always keeping us informed on all the bullshit in Massachusetts and everywhere else.
Well, do me a favor, Kara.
Yeah, honey.
Stay out the fucking hood.
I'm in the hood, baby. All right, you guys. Peace. I'll see you soon.
Peace
all
and
right.
love. Peace and love.
All right. Bye.
Call from
Bigfoot from the Bronx.
Yo, Bigfoot from the fucking Bronx, kid. We try to call you.
I heard that. Tell Kev to take that fucking table and shove it up his fucking ass.
Yeah, we tried to call you, man, but it went straight to voicemail. What do you got us blocked, bro?
No, I don't get calls where I am. My phone been broken for
Your
like
phone.
a
Where
month or
where
two.
you at, bro? What are you fucking in the mental asylum?
I don't know. I don't get. I mean, I could dial, but like my brother been telling me for like 3 months, the fucking phone goes right to voicemail. I go, I don't know. Maybe my son turned the button or something.
Yeah.
He's fucking with me. I don't know.
Yeah.
I
You
don't
seen
know.
you seen the
but,
video we just played with the cops?
Yeah. You know what I think there should be a law, right? This makes sense. There should be a law in the country. Hopefully Trump puts this in. That every person gets one timeout. Like if cops are chasing you or beating you up, you call timeout for 30 seconds. Everybody got to stop still, you know? And that would have gave this guy
That's some shit.
A timeout.
That's some shit New York police would do too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like tackle someone on a scooter, like from petty shit. Fucking, you know how them detectives are. You see that shit all day long, man, in the boroughs.
Yeah, I mean these guys, it don't pay to do nothing no more. I mean, you can't win. I mean, it sucks all over. I mean, but you know, yesterday I went to, you know, that Nan, what's her name, Nan or Nan?
Nan, yeah.
She was on this other show, Calling All Beings with this bald guy. So they're taking phone calls. So I called and I asked, I was joking around. I go, if she ever got bukkake.
Oh,
and
fuck. That was you? I seen that on her. She put it on her Twitter.
She started crying almost. What's up with her?
God.
God damn, bro.
I didn't even know. I thought bukkake was.
Man, what do you want us to do with this dude, man?
I had to Google it. I got those mixed
Where's
up.
my shit?
What's one thing life taught you?
If you take your top lip and connect it to your bottom lip, you will shut the fuck
What
up.
happened to her?
Hold
What's
on
one thing life taught you?
If you take your
You
top
and
lip and
what's
connect
his
it to
name
your
didn't
bottom
do
lip,
that
you
to
will
her.
shut the
You
fuck up.
and,
Oh,
James.
come on, bro.
I thought we were going to be able to do a circle jerk with her.
Nah, come on, bro. Don't say that, bro. Don't say that. I gotta let you go, man, off that one, bro. I gotta let you go. I gotta hang up.
We got his number, Nan. We know who this
We
dude
got
is.
his number,
We got
man.
his number.
God damn, man.
Fuck that. New Rochelle, man. You're in timeout now, motherfucker.
Yo, you gotta understand, bro. You can't say shit like that, man. Like, come on, bro. You know what I mean? It's not like that. And then you saying that about me and James and throwing that out there. That's never the intent, man. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. You know what they say, right?
What's one thing life taught you?
If you take your top lip and connect it to your bottom lip, you will shut the fuck up.
What's one thing life taught you?
If you take your top lip and connect it to your bottom lip, you will shut the fuck up.
What's one thing life taught you?
If you take your top lip and connect it to your bottom lip, you will shut the fuck up. Sometimes shutting the fuck up is the best thing you can do.
I'm sorry, Nan, man. Disclaimer. I don't endorse shit like that. You know, he calls up all the time. He makes jokes. And sometimes, you know, it's funny because I said he was a comedian last time. He thinks he's a comedian. Okay. You know what I mean? Don't quit your fucking day job. So let me reiterate that. He thinks he's a comedian. I had a big, probably like a couple of months back, I spoke on comedians, how comedians take that serious. Like a comedian takes his shit serious. Like if you meet a comedian, like a real comedian that goes on tours and writes material, they take it serious, just like any other writer. Just like a lawyer who writes endings for you know, court hearings, openings, you know, closing statements, rappers, singers, like comedians, you know, same thing with people who write scripts. They take their material serious. So let me be clear. He thinks he's a comedian. And that's what he thinks. And if he was a comedian, he would know based on experience. Saying things like this and is just looking for a cheap pop. You're looking for a pop. That doesn't get you to the game though. You get the pop. Yay, everybody claps. Oh my God, it was so controversial. But then that's it. It's over. So
you know, I say to myself, I couldn't picture him talking like that, sitting at this round table with all of us.
Nah, he would never say that.
You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm telling you, bro.
What's one thing life taught you?
If you take your top lip and connect it to your bottom lip, you will shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but that's fine. You could call up and talk shit and say J.F.K.
I'm good with it, bro.
Yeah, that's fine. But like,
we ain't all sitting right here.
But he called Nan up and called up another show and talked about a bukkake, like, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the fuck that is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and honestly, I didn't even know what that shit was until they started calling bukkake bukkake or whatever, and I'm like, what does that mean? And then I found out, and I'm like, God damn. But then he says that about us and Nan. Listen, Nan. Kev said it best. What do you want us to do with this guy?
Say the word, man. I'm down.
Damn, bro.
The best known crime's a self-known crime.
Life taught you.
If you take your top lip and connect it to your bottom lip, you will shut the fuck up.
I think we got a cartoon character, bro. Hey, you? Hey, Barrows, is he funny? Was that caller funny?
Absolutely not.
Was that right, what he said to Nan? Did you think that was funny, what he said to Nan?
Absolutely not.
Thank you, Barrows. Let's be clear, we don't endorse that shit. And then you know better, my dude. So now when you call, I probably ain't even going to answer because you're putting us in a pickle. You're putting us in the middle of something we don't want to be in. We don't want to hear that shit. We don't want you disrespecting women like that. Like, I get it. Like, you think it's funny. You think it's funny. Not everybody's going to see it your way. And if she started crying, that shit ain't funny. And you had a chance to say, you know what? I made a joke and it was poor choice and I apologize. And it would have got back to Nan. But you know what? That's what you should have did. But instead, oh, man. You know what he did.
Clown! You are a clown! Clown! You are a clown!
You had the chance to be like J.F.K. Kev, I be joking around and I thought she would get the joke. And
clown!
But you didn't apologize. You tried to double down and you thought we was going to go with it. Now you're a...
You are a clown! Clown!
You're probably laughing right now in your little New Rochelle fucking apartment. And you're probably calling on the main line, my dude. That's why when we try to call you, that shit went straight to voicemail. Because you're probably living in a fucking assisted living.
You are a clown! Clown! You are a clown!
He said assisted living.
Clown! Clown!
God damn.
You are a clown! Clown!
Nan lives in NYC, man. You should have played it right. You could have drove the Lotus.
You are a clown! Clown!
You could have been chilling in one of her cars, man. She got the Beamer. She got the M3. You could have been
on the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice.
You could have been laid back.
Laid back.
With my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
But instead, you went out like a clown.
Clown! You are a clown! Clown!
On the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and...
I mean, bro, you could have took out the Porsche. You could have took out... She's got a Porsche. She's got the Lotus. She's got a brand new truck, a Range Rover. You could have been rolling down the street, my dude.
Laid back.
Laid back.
With my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
But instead, my dude...
Clown! You are a clown! Clown!
But this is your life. Assisted living. You live in a building with 200 senior citizens. Do you have a cat? You have a little dog.
This is it. Stuffy in there with the AC.
This is life, the one you get. So go and have a ball. This is it. This is it. This is life, the one you get. So go and have a ball.
You know, you got to watch the company you keep. You know, you said Three's Company, Three's a crowd. You're tripping like Jack. Are you sitting in that assistant living, watching Three's Company on Hulu? Maybe we might come knock on your door. My man, New Rochelle. I be in the boroughs all the time, bro. Maybe I just might come knock on your door. Maybe I might use Nan's Lotus and pull up on you. Laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Shit, Nan, can I use the Porsche? Because you know Nan got the hookup. She got the plug. All we got to do is run your number. We'll run right up into that assisted living crib.
Shit.
Come and knock on our door. We've been waiting for you. Where the kisses are hers and his, Three's Company too. Come and dance on our floor. Take a step that is new. Leave a lovable space that needs your face. Three's Company too.
Clown! You are a clown! Clown!
I mean, to think, man, you probably could have talked to Nan and she might have let you use that Lotus and you could have been rolling down the street.
Smoking Indo, sipping on gin and Jill.
You could have been laid back. You could have pulled up to that assistant living the dream.
Laid back. With my mind on my money and my money on my mom.
But instead,
clown! You are a clown! Clown! You are a clown! Clown!
By the way,
Day one. Welcome to Death Row.
Turn them into 49ers. Bye, that I never meant to live. Can't be positive when the ghetto's where we live. That's one bye, that I never meant to be. Living like a thief, running through the streets. Bye, that I got no place to go. Where they find me? 16 on death row. Turn them into 49ers. Bye, that I never meant to live. Can't be positive when the ghetto's where we live. That's one bye, that I never meant to be. Living like a thief, running through the streets. Bye, that I...
let's take him here. I just want to tell everybody we got goals up in the chat. The Venmo's J.F.K. show off. The Cash App's J.F.K. show off. The Cash App on my man Kevy Kev is Kevy Kev 781. There's goals in the chat. I'm about to take you up to 39,000. Who's ready? Sucker. Go chat. Y'all ready? You should have known not to fucking fuck with us.
So, you say you wanna
You know, Justin Bieber got a new album out. He's got a new album out. That shit is pretty fire. All I can take, I'm about to drop that shit. And they're going to strike me. Yo, Bieber, you can get jacked too. Woo! This shit is fire. My boy Justin Bieber. Taking it back to that new edition shit. You haven't heard this shit, you heard it first on the J.F.K. show. I'm going to get strikes, so drop them super chats. Let's go!
And it's all I can take. 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 These symptoms of my sensitivity. Feels personal when no one's listening. No one's listening. There's things that I can't change, Lord knows I try. Oh baby, we can leave it all behind.
Come on, y'all.
Oh baby, don't it feel good? Baby, don't it feel nice? Oh baby, don't it feel good? You don't have to think twice. Back in right away. And it's all I can take. 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 Don't walk away. Good times, let's keep them rolling. Baby, let's enjoy the moment. So we going until 4 in the morning. And I ain't got a gift to know it. And I'll cherish it and hold it. And there's a reason, and there's a reason for all this. Oh, baby, don't it feel good? Baby, don't it feel nice? Weight up on my shoulders and my hands up high. Back you rock away. And it's all I can take. 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 And it's all I can take.
We're currently at 39,000 feet. Put your trays up. Everybody calm the fuck down. There's goals in the chat. Venmo's on the bottom. We're open 24 hours a day. Let's drop it like this. Let's take them back. How we feeling, Chad? How we feeling? How we feeling? What's going on? How you feeling, brother?
Good, good.
Feeling good?
Just
What
lost.
should I drop on him? You got any what should we drop on him? I got something for him. I'm gonna drop something on him. I'm just flipping through my shit. Let's see what I got. I got something for him right here. I'm gonna play a remix that you ain't never heard before. If I go crazy, would you still be my Superman? Would I still be your Superman? But it ain't nothing but a G thing. Baby. Something like this.
I took a walk around the world to ease my troubled mind. I left my body lying somewhere in the sands of time. But I watched the world float to the dark side of the moon. I feel there's nothing I can do. Yeah. I watched the world float to the dark side of the moon. After all, I knew it had to be something to do with you. I really don't mind what happens now and then.
What?
As long as you'll be my friend.
How's it go?
If I go crazy, then will you still
R.I.P. Francisco, because he was going crazy.
call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman might, kryptonite.
Well, I'm peeping and I'm creeping and I'm creeping. But I damn near got caught, cause my beeper kept beeping. Now it's time for me to make my impression felt. So sit back, relax, and strap on your seatbelt. You've never been on a ride like this before. With a producer who can rap and control the maestro. At the same time with the dope rhyme that I kick. You know and I know I flow some old funky shit. To add to my collection, this selection symbolizes dope. Take a toke but don't choke. If you do, you have no clue of what me and my homie Snoop Dogg came to do. It's like this and like that and like this. And it's like that, like this, and like that, and it's like this. And who gives a fuck about those?
So just chill to the next episode.
If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman?
Would you still call me Superman? Superman is just a man. Sometimes. Let's go.
One day you're gonna see my mugshot from a night when I got a little too drunk. Hear a song about a girl that I lost from the times when I just wouldn't grow up. And when you ain't a kid no more,
nope.
I hope you don't think less of me.
Right?
I try to hide my falling shore, but you're gonna see. And I'm in that bottle's my kryptonite, brings a man still down to his knees. Don't always know my own from right. Sometimes I'm my own worst enemy. No, I don't always save the day, but you know for you I'll always try. I do the best I can, but Superman's still just a man sometimes. Oh, sometimes. One day the weight of this cold world gonna find its way down onto your back. One night the wolves will get closer and you'll be the one they're running straight at. Don't you back down, don't you run. Just stand your ground, stick to your guns. And you ain't gonna dodge every punch, but
what?
Just know you ain't the only one.
Let's go!
Down in that bottle's my kryptonite, brings a man still down to his knees. Don't
R.I.P. Francisco, man. R.I.P. Sometimes you're just going through it, but Superman's still a man sometimes.
Don't always know my wrong from right. Sometimes I'm my own worst enemy. No, I don't always save the day, but you know for you I'll always try. I do the best I can, but Superman's still just a man sometimes. Oh, sometimes.
Yeah, man. Superman's just a man sometimes, man. But you know, you ever get with that girl one time and you thought to yourself, damn, it must have been love. But it's over now. Fuck it. Let's go. Ladies, if you know this song, sing that shit. Wake your man up. Wake your neighbors up. Sing it. But you do know this,
What's
right?
one thing life taught you?
If you take your top lip and connect it to your bottom lip, you will shut the fuck up.
Because, yo, in reality, we don't care. Fuck no. I don't care. Talk to him, Phil.
You can tell everyone I'm a dumb disgrace. Drag my name all over the place. I don't care anymore.
Hell no.
You can tell everybody about the state I'm in. You won't catch me crying cause I just can't win. I don't care anymore.
If you don't care, put your ones up. Ones up. I don't care what you say. That make the games we play.
I don't play the same games you play.
Talk to him, Phil.
Cause I've been talking to the people that you call friends, and it seems to me there's a means to an end. They don't care anymore.
Nope, we don't care. Long gamers don't give a what.
And as for me, I can sit here and buy my time. I got nothing to lose if I speak my mind. I don't care anymore.
We speaking our mind over here.
I don't care no more.
Nope.
I don't care what you say.
Right?
We never play by the same rules. Anyway, I won't be there anymore. Get out of my way. Let me by. I got better things to do with my time. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore.
Driving down the coast of Delaware. I had to leave before I fall off the tightrope. Run for my life, cause baby, where need to get out of here right now. Out of my head, 'cause I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I'm driving so fast, that my won't move. Whatever I do.
Let's go.
God, I wish I never met you. I keep forgetting to forget you. And from
Yes.
the start, I should've known the bad news.
Uh-huh.
Keep forgetting to forget
Everybody in the chat, come on.
God, I wish I never met you. I keep forgetting to forget you. And from the start, I should've known the bad news. I keep forgetting to forget you. I pay a fortune for amnesia.
Yes.
Here I'm trying not to jump off the deep end. In every face I see a piece of you. And here I dream of my freedom.
Happy birthday, Noodles. Woo! Eat bags.
I'm begging you. I'm driving so fast.
Uh-huh. Sarah, what up?
God, I wish I never met you. I keep forgetting to forget you.
Uh-huh.
God, I wish I never met you. I keep forgetting to forget you. And from the start, I should've known the bad news. I keep forgetting to forget you. I keep forgetting to forget you.
Karen Reed is free. We are invincible. Them Venmo's open 24 hours. Let's go.
You cannot justify. We're gonna.
Oh, YouTube's gonna strike the shit out of me. They're gonna strike me, but you know what? Who gives a fuck?
Dream until we're satisfied. What are we running for? We've got the right to be angry. What are we running for? When there's nowhere we can run to anymore. We can't afford to be innocent. Stand up and face the enemy. It's a do or die situation. We will be invincible. And with the power of conviction, there is no sacrifice.
Yo, you can see it in my eyes. You're now flying 39,000 feet with J.F.K, Kevin Kev, I Rock D,
Yeah.
Francisco, Jigga.
Yeah.
They did you dirty, man. Hey, Nan, we got your back. We took out the trash. Remember, them Venmo's open 24 hours a day. Feel free anytime to hit us up. Oh, Seaside's in the chat. Seaside, what up, Seaside? Yes. How's it go?
If you see the sun in my eyes, it should be of no surprise. It's the light of love inside of me. Now tell me, what do you see in my eyes? And I wanna show you, girl. And I wanna know you tonight. And when you kiss me, girl, you just don't know how you make me feel. The love I have inside, I'm gonna give it all to you, girl. And if you give me a chance, I just wanna be your man.
Hey, Seaside, this one's for you. The IROC's outside.
Oh,
When you came outside, that IROC was gone, Seaside. My bad. Let's go. Hey, Higgins, you cried my last cry. I'm out the door, baby. Seaside, what up? Woo, you need a trip. Yeah? Uh-huh. God damn it. Damn, girl. You living the good life right now. Put your ones up. You're now rocking with J.F.K. and my man Kevy Kev.
Go, people. Let's go.
Let me take you to a place I know you wanna go. It's a good life. Hey, 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 yeah. I don't wanna stand around and beg you. Just don't say no. No, 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 no. I have got a feeling that you're gonna like it. What
say nothing lasts forever, but can I rock with you? Can I rock with y'all? Huh? Yes. Let's take it to Orchard Park. Yes. Woo! Your man J.F.K. been holding you guys down. If you like what you're hearing, make sure you become a member because I'm doing this tonight, but usually I do this on my members only bedtime magic. Tonight I'm doing it for free. But if you become a member, we go behind the members and it's a more intimate experience. We talk a lot of shit. We play them songs you want to hear. So make sure you become a member today. Make sure you check out the...
Yeah, you ladies get to, let your hair down and shit.
Yeah, man. You get to chill out between it.
Get comfortable and shit.
And you can rock out with us. It's called Bedtime Magic.
That one slow dance and shit.
Now that you are here with me, baby, let's do it right. Lady, you know just what I need. I want to hold you all so tight.
J.F.K, break it down for him.
Cutie, you turn it on. Ooh, baby, I like to run my fingers through your hair. So come on and stay with me all night. I wanna rock with you, baby, all night long. I wanna roll with you, lady, feeling so strong. I wanna rock with you, baby, all night long. Rockin', rollin', rollin', rock, making sweet love, don't you ever stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate your time. The Venmo's J.F.K Show Off, Cash App, J.F.K Show Off, 24 hours a day, Kevy Kev, 781, Cash App. We'll see you next flight. Make sure you become a member so you can get with this bedtime magic, so you can understand what the bedtime magic's all about. That's where it's going down at. We appreciate your time. I go by the name of J.F.K.
And I go by Kevy Kev.
Appreciate you guys. One love. Long gamers.
5, 4, 3,
Later.
2, 1, 0. This one's explosive.
Let's go.
Here's a rap song based on your lyrics and theme. You wrong, you wrong. Yeah. Yeah. This is Kevin from South Boston. Wait, is this Higgins? Higgins? Is that you? Nah. You wrong, they was decorated dudes. Acting like they real, but they faking up the truth. Medals on their chest, but they never paid the dues. I see through the lies, yeah, I know the real news. Is this Higgins? Nah, man, you wrong. Trying to test the kid, but I've been too strong. Came from the South where we hustle all night. No fake love here, gotta keep the game tight. You talking like you know me, but you really just guessing. See me on the rise, now they stressing, confessing. Boston on my back, and we moving like a legend. You wrong, better watch where you stepping. You wrong, they was decorated dudes. Acting like they real, but they faking up the truth. Medals on their chest, but they never paid the dues. I see through the lies, yeah, I know the real news. Kevin called my phone asking, is this Higgins? Told him, nah, my dude, must be something that you tripping. They was talking big, but the stories don't match. Said they run the city, but they never left the patch. I keep it 10 toes, I ain't playing with the clouds. Say they run the game, but they never been around. Moving in the dark, but I shine when it count. You wrong, time to show 'em what's about. Yeah, nah, man.
down from day one. Welcome to Death Row.
That boy, you heard? Be easy with that boy because he got issues. Be easy with that boy. Make sure you be easy with that boy, though, you heard? I don't think it takes a whole lot to hold homeboy down, though. So be careful.